My beloved child, you have not come here by chance, nor is this a mere coincidence. This message is a divine calling, a whisper from the depths of infinite love and providence. The three archangels, who hold significant roles in the order of the heavens, have lifted your name and presented it before my throne. They have pleaded with me to illuminate you with the light of truth so that you may understand and receive what is being revealed to you. Do you know? When your name was spoken before me, it was not just a sound. It was the resonance of all that you have been, all that you are, and all that you will become. It is a testament to your worth in the grand design, a design that you may not yet fully comprehend. My plan for you is not merely about foreseeing what is to come. It is an invitation to step into a deeper relationship with me, to recognize that every event in your life, whether joyful or painful, carries purpose and meaning. You may not understand it now, but every trial is an opportunity for growth. Every hardship a step closer to the fulfillment I have ordained for you. Listen closely to my words, for what I am about to tell you is not just a message. It is a profound calling from the divine realm to your heart. A wondrous event, an unprecedented occurrence in the history of the universe, is taking shape in the heavens. This is no ordinary moment. It is a turning point that will profoundly impact all layers of existence, from the celestial realms to the material world. It will stir the depths of every soul and touch your life in ways you cannot yet fully grasp. I call you not by accident nor by chance, but because this event is intimately tied to you. This is a moment of destiny, where everything set in motion before your first breath will converge into a symphony of fate and grace. Open your heart, still your mind, for what I am about to reveal is not merely a part of the divine plan. It is an affirmation of your irreplaceable role in this great masterpiece. The archangels, the keepers of heavenly light and justice, have watched over your earthly journey. They have not only observed, but have silently guided, protected, and refined you through every trial and every joy. In their infinite wisdom, they have recognized that you are not just a soul passing through this world, but a vital piece in the divine plan I have established since the beginning of time. They have lifted your name before me, not as a mere suggestion, but as a fervent petition. Lord, help this child perceive the meaning of what is about to unfold. Do you understand the weight of that petition? When your name was spoken in the heavens, it echoed across the realms, like a bell announcing the dawn of something magnificent. You are not a passive witness to this event. You are an indispensable part of it. You, with all that you have endured, your pains, your joys, your failures, and your victories, will become a bridge between the divine and the earthly. I know that you may feel small before the great things I am speaking of. You may ask yourself, how can someone like me play an important role in an event beyond human understanding? But, my child, remember that I do not see you through the lens of earthly limitations. I see the infinite potential within your soul, the light that I have kindled in you from the very beginning. It is that very light, together with your faith and courage, that will shine and guide you in the days ahead. The event that is about to take place cannot be comprehended by reason or the natural laws you know. It surpasses all knowledge, transcends every concept you have ever learned. This is a direct intervention of the divine realm into the earthly reality, a transformation that will resonate even into the darkest corners of the universe. And though you may not yet fully grasp its meaning, you will feel its impact in every beat of your heart, every breath you take, and every moment you live. Prepare your soul, my beloved. Do not let fear or doubt overshadow the faith within you. I know that facing the unknown is never easy, but it is precisely in that uncertainty that I will lead you. When the storm rises and you can no longer see the path ahead, remember that I am always with you, an unceasing light in the darkness. You do not need to understand everything. You only need to trust in my love and guidance. What is coming will test you, not only physically but also spiritually, but see it as an opportunity to discover your true strength, a strength you may not have realized you possessed. In every trial you will find resilience. In every hardship you will recognize my presence beside you. Do not be afraid, for it is in the moments of your greatest weakness that my power will be revealed most clearly within you. You are not only chosen to witness this event, but you are also entrusted with the mission to carry its light and truth to the world. Let your heart become a vessel for my love and truth. Every word you speak, every action you take from this moment forward, will bear the mark of this sacred event, and will touch other souls, leading them back to the light. My beloved, remember that your role is not confined to this moment. The impact of this event will unfold through every day, every month, and every year of your life, even beyond time itself. What you do today will leave an eternal mark, not only on yourself, but also on those around you and the greater world. Do not underestimate the significance of every small choice you make, for each decision, each action contributes to the fulfillment of my divine plan. I know that you may feel the weight of the role I have entrusted to you, but remember that I never give you a task you cannot accomplish. Everything you need is already within you. I have equipped you with the wisdom, courage, and love necessary to walk this path. When you feel weary, return to me. When you doubt, listen to my voice within your heart. I will never abandon you, no matter where you go or what you experience. My beloved, receive this message with gratitude and readiness. Let your heart resonate with the vibrations of the divine, and let my light illuminate your every step. A new chapter is unfolding in your life, and you are the central figure in this miraculous story. Walk forward with unwavering faith, for you know that the one who has called you is faithful and powerful. I love you with an unchanging love, and I will always be with you, today and forever. Listen to my words, for what I wish to say to you is not merely a simple message, but a revelation of a wondrous event unfolding, something far beyond your understanding and imagination. Do not let your heart be burdened by worries, for when that moment draws near, you will realize that your life is entering an entirely new phase, and everything around you will no longer be as it once was. You may not yet fully perceive this transformation, but I want you to know that this change is not an ordinary occurrence. This is a supernatural event, a great shift in the spiritual realm, a mark in the universe that you will feel deep within your soul. As that moment approaches, you will sense a powerful pull from within, a divine force awakening in your heart. You will not need to see anything tangible, for this very sensation will overwhelm you, as if every breath you take carries the presence of holiness, and every step you walk leaves an imprint in sacred space. Perhaps you do not yet comprehend that, at this very moment, your soul is being prepared to receive something extraordinary. But do not be afraid. You will recognize this change as soon as it arrives. There will be a sense of joy, an invisible uplifting, as if the universe is resonating with you, as if every part of you is being connected to a greater world, filled with light and love. It is the presence of the divine intertwining with the flow of your life, guiding you into a new journey. a journey of deeper awareness of your eternal nature. This event is not something that everyone will be able to see with their physical eyes. It cannot be measured by the world's usual standards. Others may not perceive this shift in their lives, but you will feel it. The signs will come to you in ways that only a discerning heart and a purified soul can recognize. It may be in unexpected moments of silence, instances that cannot be explained by reason, yet bring a sense of being enveloped by an invisible presence. Like a fresh breath sweeping through your soul. Pay attention, my beloved, for these signs will not come in obvious ways. They will not be strikingly clear or immediately apparent, but will instead be subtle impressions, fleeting moments when you notice a shift in the atmosphere around you. It may be an unusual light in the night, a sudden serenity as you face an important decision, or a miraculous harmony between you and everything surrounding you. These signs will draw you closer to the great event that awaits, and as you recognize them, you will realize that you are part of something far greater than yourself, something sacred that I have ordained. You do not need to worry about whether you have the ability to fully understand what is happening. This transformation is not something to be explained by intellect, but something to be felt with the heart, with the soul. You will not merely be a spectator. You will be an active participant in this divine event, even if it is not always visible to the human eye. It is through the sensations, the stirrings in your soul, that you will recognize the unfolding change, and this event will continue to spread from you to the world, quietly, yet powerfully. Even if you cannot see these things immediately, the presence of this heavenly event will gradually reshape your reality. It will not only remain as a feeling, but will leave profound imprints on every moment of your life. The small, seemingly insignificant events of your days may become great turning points, and decisions that appear simple may carry divine significance, opening new doors for you. And though those around you may not recognize it, you will be the one to feel this transformation most vividly. This great event, though it does not manifest outwardly in a physical form, will leave its mark upon every action you take, every word you speak, and every choice you make. You will be the first to sense these sacred signs, and from that moment, you will begin to perceive yourself and the world around you in a new light. When you recognize the connection between yourself and the divine, you will no longer feel alone or constrained by the challenges of life. Instead, you will feel an invisible strength, a sacred energy flowing toward you, empowering you to overcome every trial. My child, as the moment of this event draws near, prepare your soul to receive all the wonders that the universe is about to bestow upon you. Let your heart open wide, so that you may perceive these sacred signs and walk upon the path that I have prepared for you. This is not merely a single moment in time, but the beginning of a glorious new journey, one filled with light, majesty, and boundless love. These are not empty words, but a revelation of a sacred event that is soon to unfold. An event that only those with pure hearts and enlightened eyes will be able to perceive. I want you to know that before long, the great angels of heaven will descend upon the earth, carrying with them the radiance of divine glory and infinite holiness. These beings are not mere fleeting visions of the mind, but mighty, powerful, and pure entities from the most sacred realms, sent forth to fulfill the will of the Father. My beloved, in that moment you will bear witness to this sacred manifestation. When they stand before you, you will perceive their presence not only with your eyes but also with your heart and soul. You will not merely see, but you will deeply understand that the power of God, the one who created this universe, is both near and immeasurable, beyond the grasp of any earthly measure. It is a power so vast, yet so tender, full of love and protection, always close to you, walking beside you wherever you go. Before this mysterious moment arrives, I want you to know that you will not walk in darkness or fear. This divine transformation will come gently, like a flowing current, subtle, yet mighty, leading you into the deepest chambers of your soul. You will experience this guidance in ways you have never imagined. The paths you are about to walk will be unlike any you have traversed before, for you will enter an entirely new realm, a place where the sacred and the earthly intertwine, where wonders will unfold before your very eyes. Do not be afraid, do not be troubled, for I am always with you, watching over you like a guiding light in the darkness. In these moments, you will never be alone, for the three archangels, majestic and noble, who have silently walked beside you throughout your life's journey, will now reveal their presence to your spirit. You will perceive them not through physical sight, but through a profound sense of wonder, a peace beyond words. They will be your most faithful companions, your guardians against all perils, helping you overcome every challenge and barrier that may arise on this path. Let your heart open wide to receive this assistance, for they will not let you face this sacred moment alone. Each archangel will play a special role in your life, helping you gain a clearer understanding of your mission and the responsibilities you carry. These divine beings do not come merely to observe. They come to impart to you a profound awareness of life, of yourself, and of the sacred connection between you and the universe. You will no longer feel fear of anything. Their guidance, their protection, will make you feel steadfast and strong. When everything around you begins to change, when the divine signs become clearer, you will realize that this is the moment you have been preparing for your entire life. It will not be an easy journey, but it will surely be a glorious one, a journey you will never have to walk alone. My beloved child, every moment of your life has a purpose, and now, as the archangels stand with you, you will understand that everything has been predestined. Every trial you have endured, every suffering you have borne, every joy you have experienced has been a stepping stone leading you to this moment. This is not a coincidence, but a part of God's grand design, and you, in your humility and faith, will fulfill your mission within this divine plan. Do not be afraid, my beloved, for at this very moment you have been prepared to recognize your significance in this great masterpiece. As the presence of the angels draws near, you will feel a transformation within yourself, within your soul, your emotions, and your thoughts. This is the sign of a transition, the opening of a new chapter in your life. And in each of these moments, you will realize that you are not merely an isolated being in the universe, but a part of a magnificent whole, a piece of the divine plan unfolding. My beloved child, in this moment, embrace everything you are experiencing as an opportunity for growth and ascension. The presence of the archangels will open new doors for you, leading you to deeper understanding of the universe, of God, and of yourself. In this sacred moment, a great gateway will be opened, a passage between heaven and earth, where divine blessings will flow into your life like streams of grace, carrying power and favor from the eternal realm. Through this gateway, blessings will descend not only upon you, but upon all whose hearts are open and ready to receive. This is the moment when the deepest desires of your heart, the silent prayers you have sent into the universe, will be answered in ways beyond what you have ever dared to hope. These blessings will come to you in every form, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and even materially. These gifts will not only be those you can see with your eyes, but will also manifest as profound transformations within you, in the way you perceive the world and yourself. There will be changes in your body, bringing health, abundance, and renewed energy. But beyond that, there will be shifts in your soul. Old wounds will be healed, relationships will be restored, and peace will permeate every corner of your life. You will feel my presence as a pure, refreshing stream, as divine orchestration unfolding perfectly, helping you understand that all these blessings are meant for you, because you have persevered, because you have held firm to your faith throughout your journey. My beloved child, this is the time of the great gathering. Every effort, every ounce of faith, and every moment of patience you have devoted to your life's journey will be rewarded abundantly. The rewards you have yet to envision, the goodness you once thought existed only in distant dreams, will now unfold before your very eyes. A living testimony to the power of faith and perseverance. You will come to realize that the moments of endurance, the trials you have overcome, were all indispensable steps in the grand plan I have ordained for you. This event is not merely a turning point in your life, but the beginning of a new era for the entire world. The mighty winds of change will sweep through all that you know. Everything that has been a part of your life, your thoughts, beliefs, and relationships, will no longer remain as they were. The old must give way to the new. Concepts once held as absolute truths will be tested and brought into the light. You will see that what you once deemed unchangeable, what you believed to be eternal truth, was but a fragile shell, veiled by ignorance and fear. Yet, in the light of this event, all shall be revealed, and you will understand that change is not to be feared, but embraced as an essential part of growth and transformation. Do not be afraid, my beloved child, for this change is part of the divine order from heaven. I have prepared every step of this journey for you, and you will come to see that every trial, every turning point, has its reason and purpose. This transformation will bring a renewed spirit to your life, opening doors and paths you never imagined. The limitations you once believed insurmountable will become valuable lessons, lifting you toward new heights. After this moment, the world will no longer be the same. Every street corner, every gust of wind, every step you take will bear witness to the presence of a divine force, working powerfully to change all things from within. You will perceive a freshness in all things, like a rising tide sweeping away all dust, all darkness, leaving behind a world filled with light, love, and hope. And this will not only be true for the world around you, but for you yourself. You will realize that within you too, a rebirth is taking place, a transformation from within, as everything inside you begins to be illuminated by love and boundless blessings. Prepare yourself, my beloved child, to embrace this change in its fullness. Open your heart and receive all that the universe has prepared for you. Do not fear, for you will never walk this path alone. I am always with you, guiding you through every challenge, and the 3 archangels will stand by your side, ensuring that you do not face this great event alone. Trust in your strength, in your faith, and in the eternal love of God, for all that you are experiencing is part of a perfect plan. This change, however powerful and profound, will bring you immeasurable blessings. you will come to see that everything is unfolding for a purpose far greater than you can comprehend. You will step into a new chapter of your life, a chapter filled with hope, strength, and new beginnings. All that you have endured, every sorrow and every trial, will now serve as stepping stones, lifting you toward the glory and renewal that you are destined to receive. When this sacred moment arrives, you will perceive time itself in a way you never have before. The passing seconds you once measured so clearly will take on a mysterious and extraordinary nature. Brief moments will stretch into hours, and at times, hours will vanish in the blink of an eye. As though time no longer adheres to the rules you once understood, you will find yourself swept into the divine flow of these sacred moments, and within each second a profound transformation will unfold in your soul. This is the true test of your faith and strength. Each moment will be a lesson, an opportunity to trust in the preparation I have made for you. Trust in yourself, my beloved child, for I know that you have been well prepared for this moment. Do not doubt your abilities, for I have instructed you in the quiet and silent times, through the trials you once thought impossible to overcome. Everything you have gone through has been training, unseen lessons that I have arranged for you, preparing you to step into this stage where everything you once knew will be challenged, and new revelations will unfold before your eyes. Now, you are ready not only to face this great event, but to become a part of it, a part of the divine plan that I have set forth. As the moment draws near, you will realize that the universe is no longer a place of stillness and calm as it once was. The sky will come alive as if declaring an event of eternal significance. Look up, and you will see unmistakable signs, natural symbols that only those with keen eyes and a pure heart will recognize. The stars will align in a form never seen before, creating mystical patterns like sacred characters drawn upon the veil of the night. These stars are not merely points of light in the sky. They are eternal messages, the manifestation of a power far greater than all. The moon, at that time, will no longer appear as the familiar image you see each night. It will shine with a miraculous radiance, like a colossal torch suspended in the heavens, casting its divine light upon the earth. That light will be so powerful and brilliant that it will cover everything, making the world more glorious than ever before. You will feel its presence in every breath, in every passing breeze, and as that light spreads, you will know that the moment has arrived. The moment of great transformation. The moment when everything will change forever. My child, do not fear these wonders. Let your heart open and receive them fully. What you are about to witness and experience is not an unexpected or random event. This has been ordained long ago. It is the culmination of all your efforts and the patience you have endured. Every time you stumbled and rose again, every time you felt as if you could not go on, that was the very moment you were being trained, being refined to embrace this great transformation. I have prepared you beforehand, and now is the time for you to take steadfast steps, not only for yourself, but for all those around you. As time begins to shift, as the space around you becomes mysterious, you will feel the transformation within yourself. The deepest emotions within you will awaken. The dreams you thought were forgotten will return stronger than ever before. This event is not merely a milestone in your life. It is the beginning of a new journey, a journey you will walk with courage and unwavering faith in my guidance. This transformation will not be easy, but you will come to realize that it is the moment when everything within you becomes clearer than ever, when all fears and doubts will fade away, and you will see the strength that has always been within you. My beloved child, this event will not only change you, but also transform the world around you. From this moment on, nothing will remain the same. The things you once considered certain, the truths you have long believed in, will be shaken and tested. You will realize that the limitations you once set for yourself no longer hold. Everything will be renewed, and you will become an essential part of this great transformation. Trust in this process, even if it seems uncertain and full of challenges, for I know that you will overcome every trial, and when the storm passes, you will see that you have been cleansed, transformed into a stronger, more refined person, drawn closer to the Creator. My beloved, when you see the sky ablaze with light, when you feel the sacred presence surrounding you, remember that it is a sign of a new beginning. Everything around you will be renewed, and you too will be transformed from within. This is the moment when the universe is ready to welcome you into the boundless embrace of love. Embrace this, for it is the reward for all your perseverance and effort, the fulfillment of the prayers you have lifted up to God. You no longer need to be afraid, for everything will be illuminated, and you will see that all you need to do is trust and open your heart to receive this great transformation. My beloved child, in the sacred moment you are about to experience, a significant trial will be placed before you. This is not an ordinary choice, but a profound decision that will test the depths of your heart, your faith, and your will. You will stand at a crossroads where fear may cause you to hesitate, but where courage and trust in me will open radiant paths before you. You must decide whether you are ready to open your heart to the divine blessings that are waiting to be poured out upon you, or whether you will allow fear to hold you back, causing you to retreat and miss the extraordinary opportunity that the universe has prepared for you. I understand you, my child, for I know your heart, your worries, your desires, and even the doubts you sometimes feel. I have seen you overcome countless challenges, and I know that you have been refined through each trial, so that you can now stand firm in the face of this decision. I believe in you because you have already demonstrated your inner strength. However, I urge you to be mindful, for this choice will not only shape your own life, but will also create a ripple effect, influencing those around you and the hearts you will encounter on your journey. Every decision you make will have an impact far beyond what you can imagine. Therefore, I want you to walk forward with gratitude, humility, and an open heart, ready to receive the blessings that you are destined to receive. Do not be afraid, my beloved, for this is not a moment to fear the end or destruction. This event does not bring about an ending, but marks the beginning of a new season, a new chapter in your life. What is coming is not loss, but the unfolding of countless new opportunities, blessings that will pour out endlessly, like refreshing streams that quench your soul, renewing your desires, your faith, and your strength. The doors of new beginnings will open, and you will be invited to step through. These are the opportunities you have long yearned for, the dreams that have been nurtured in your heart and are now ready to come to life. With every moment, you will feel the powerful presence of the Holy Spirit, the divine power working through you, granting you wisdom and strength beyond your own ability. This is the time when every effort you have made, every trial you have endured, will become the firm foundation for wise and righteous decisions. The Holy Spirit will be the bright lamp guiding your way, helping you distinguish between the voice of fear and the call of courage. When you stand at the crossroads, you will not see just one path, but a radiant path leading you to success, to beautiful outcomes, to experiences beyond anything you have ever dared to dream of. Open your heart and trust in this guidance, for it is the leading of an infinite love, the love that protects and upholds you. My beloved child, in this moment, the three archangels will be by your side as faithful companions, unseen yet mighty, who will provide you with the necessary support throughout this sacred journey. They will help you gain clarity in important decisions, guide you through difficult times, and strengthen your faith when you feel lost. These archangels are not only beings of immeasurable power, but also dear friends, spiritual allies, ever ready to listen and assist you in overcoming every challenge that life presents. With every step you take in each moment of this sacred transformation, you will never be alone. The three archangels will be with you, protecting you and helping you recognize that you are walking the right path. They will be lights illuminating your way in the darkness, patient and devoted guides who will help you see clearly and stay on course. Open your heart to their guidance, and you will realize that this transformation will not only bring you great blessings, but also invaluable lessons in patience, courage, and the boundless strength of love. I know that you will choose to walk in the light, for you have long been prepared for this moment. Every challenge you have faced, every step you have taken in the darkness, has been a lesson to make you stronger, more resilient, and closer to the divine light. You will not retreat in fear, but will move forward with courage, stepping into a new chapter of your life, one filled with blessings, opportunities, and profound renewal. Trust, my beloved, that you have been perfectly prepared to face this choice. Listen to the voice within your heart, for it will guide you to the right path. Do not be afraid, for this change will bring you the blessings you have always longed for. You will not walk alone, for I and the archangels are always beside you. As you open your heart to this divine guidance, you will see your life transformed in ways beyond your imagination. My dear child, as this pivotal moment draws near, you will sense a strange movement in the air, a tension that seems to make everything around you grow still, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, awaiting something of great magnitude to unfold. These are the moments when time seems to compress, when all things pause in a mysterious silence, as though everything has been meticulously prepared, as though all events are weaving together to form a great turning point in your life. You will realize that this transformation is no coincidence, but rather a part of a divine plan that has long been ordained. In that moment, you will know that something grand and sacred is about to take place in your life. Remain calm, my beloved, and trust that everything is in my hands, the hands that created this universe and orchestrated all events in infinite perfection. Even if you feel anxiety rising within you, even if your mind wavers before this great transformation, remember that everything has been arranged in a magnificent order, and nothing can alter my plan. This event will unfold exactly as I have predestined, at the precise moment when all in the universe is ready to witness this renewal. You do not need to worry or fear, for I have prepared everything you need to embrace this wonder, and you will step into that moment with peace in your heart, knowing that you are never alone. My beloved child, in this moment, the three archangels will be by your side as faithful companions, unseen yet mighty, who will provide you with the necessary support throughout this sacred journey. They will help you gain clarity in important decisions, guide you through difficult times, and strengthen your faith when you feel lost. These archangels are not only beings of immeasurable power, but also dear friends, spiritual allies, ever ready to listen and assist you in overcoming every challenge that life presents. With every step you take, in each moment of this sacred transformation, you will never be alone. The three archangels will be with you, protecting you and helping you recognize that you are walking the right path. They will be lights illuminating your way in the darkness, patient and devoted guides who will help you see clearly and stay on course. Open your heart to their guidance, and you will realize that this transformation will not only bring you great blessings, but also invaluable lessons in patience, courage, and the boundless strength of love. I know that you will choose to walk in the light, for you have long been prepared for this moment. Every challenge you have faced, every step you have taken in the darkness has been a lesson to make you stronger, more resilient, and closer to the divine light. You will not retreat in fear, but will move forward with courage, stepping into a new chapter of your life, one filled with blessings, opportunities, and profound renewal. Trust, my beloved, that you have been perfectly prepared to face this choice. Listen to the voice within your heart, for it will guide you to the right path. Do not be afraid, for this change will bring you the blessings you have always longed for. You will not walk alone, for I and the archangels are always beside you. As you open your heart to this divine guidance, you will see your life transformed in ways beyond your imagination. My dear child, as this pivotal moment draws near, you will sense a strange movement in the air, a tension that seems to make everything around you grow still, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, awaiting something of great magnitude to unfold. These are the moments when time seems to compress, when all things pause in a mysterious silence, as though everything has been meticulously prepared, as though all events are weaving together to form a great turning point in your life. It will realize that this transformation is no coincidence, but rather a part of a divine plan that has long been ordained. In that moment, you will know that something grand and sacred is about to take place in your life. Remain calm, my beloved, and trust that everything is in my hands, the hands that created this universe and orchestrated all events in infinite perfection. Even if you feel anxiety rising within you, even if your mind wavers before this great transformation, remember that everything has been arranged in a magnificent order, and nothing can alter my plan. This event will unfold exactly as I have predestined, at the precise moment when all in the universe is ready to witness this renewal. You do not need to worry or fear, for I have prepared everything you need to embrace this wonder, and you will step into that moment with peace in your heart, knowing that you are never alone. My beloved child, in this moment, the three archangels will be by your side as faithful companions, unseen yet mighty, who will provide you with the necessary support throughout this sacred journey. They will help you gain clarity in important decisions, guide you through difficult times, and strengthen your faith when you feel lost. These archangels are not only beings of immeasurable power, but also dear friends, spiritual allies, ever ready to listen and assist you in overcoming every challenge that life presents. With every step you take, in each moment of this sacred transformation, you will never be alone. The three archangels will be with you, protecting you, and helping you recognize that you are walking the right path. They will be lights illuminating your way in the darkness, patient and devoted guides who will help you see clearly and stay on course. Open your heart to their guidance, and you will realize that this transformation will not only bring you great blessings, but also invaluable lessons in patience, courage, and the boundless strength of love. I know that you will choose to walk in the light, for you have long been prepared for this moment. Every challenge you have faced, every step you have taken in the darkness has been a lesson to make you stronger, more resilient, and closer to the divine light. You will not retreat in fear, but will move forward with courage, stepping into a new chapter of your life. One filled with blessings, opportunities, and profound renewal. Trust, my beloved, that you have been perfectly prepared to face this choice. Listen to the voice within your heart, for it will guide you to the right path. Do not be afraid, for this change will bring you the blessings you have always longed for. You will not walk alone, for I and the archangels are always beside you. As you open your heart to this divine guidance, you will see your life transformed in ways beyond your imagination. My dear child, as this pivotal moment draws near, you will sense a strange movement in the air, a tension that seems to make everything around you grow still, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, awaiting something of great magnitude to unfold. These are the moments when time seems to compress, when all things pause in a mysterious silence, as though everything has been meticulously prepared, as though all events are weaving together to form a great turning point in your life. You will realize that this transformation is no coincidence, but rather a part of a divine plan that has long been ordained. In that moment, you will know that something grand and sacred is about to take place in your life. Remain calm, my beloved, and trust that everything is in my hands. The hands that created this universe and orchestrated all events in infinite perfection. Even if you feel anxiety rising within you, even if your mind wavers before this great transformation, remember that everything has been arranged in a magnificent order, and nothing can alter my plan. This event will unfold exactly as I have predestined, at the precise moment when all in the universe is ready to witness this renewal. You do not need to worry or fear, for I have prepared everything you need to embrace this wonder, and you will step into that moment with peace in your heart, knowing that you are never alone. When this event begins, you will see a dazzling light, a radiance so powerful and captivating that it will momentarily blind you, as if it were shining forth from the very depths of the universe, piercing through all matter and existence. This is the sign of my divine presence, an undeniable presence, a glorious light beyond your comprehension unless you experience it yourself. In that moment, you will recognize that I am with you, watching over your every step, not merely observing but walking alongside you, guiding you through each moment of this sacred transformation. You will know that no matter how much everything around you may change, my love and my protection remain constant, eternally present with you. Within that light, you will feel the boundless love of heaven pouring down upon you, enveloping you in a deep, profound peace. A peace beyond all human understanding. This is not a peace given by the world, but my peace. A peace that you can only perceive with an open heart, ready to receive my divine presence. In that moment, every worry, every doubt will dissolve, and you will feel yourself filled with strength and serenity. That love will flood your being, allowing you to sense a deep connection with all living souls, with the vast universe, and with me, the one who created all things. You will realize that all you need to do is open your heart and allow this divine love to enter, renewing every cell in your body, every thought in your mind. That moment will change you forever, for nothing will remain the same once that light has shone upon you. You will no longer see the world in the same way, for all will become clear in the radiance of my divine light. That which once seemed uncertain, those thoughts that once seemed impossible to resolve, will suddenly become clear. You will understand that every trial you have endured had a purpose, and that every event in your life was divinely connected, leading you to this very moment. You will recognize that nothing is random, and that all things hold meaning within the grand design I have prepared for you. In that instant, you will feel strength and confidence rising within you, for you will know that you have been prepared for this moment long before now. The love and the divine light that you receive will become an infinite source of power, enabling you to walk forward on the path ahead without hesitation and without fear. The transformation you will undergo is not an end, but the beginning of a new journey. One that you will walk with faith, love, and clarity unlike ever before. My beloved, remember that nothing in your life will remain as it was after this moment. Everything will be transformed, not only within you, but also in the world around you. My divine light will spread, unveiling a bright future where miracles become reality, where love and peace will fill every corner of existence. And you, with a heart both pure and courageous, will be the one to lead the way, to experience and to share these blessings with the world. Embrace this with gratitude and readiness, for this event is not only a sign of renewal in your life, but the beginning of something far greater, a time in which you will see that everything in this life has its divine purpose. In the days to come, you will begin to clearly feel the profound impact of this sacred event in your daily life. The struggles you have wrestled with, the challenges that once seemed insurmountable, will now gradually be resolved in miraculous ways, as if a gentle wave is washing away all difficulties. The relationships that once felt distant will begin to heal, and those you love will draw closer to you than ever before. The bond between you and your loved ones will deepen and strengthen, and you will experience the understanding, love, and compassion that you have long yearned for. Do not be surprised if you feel a surge of new energy rising within you, a wave of creativity, brilliant ideas emerging from the depths of your soul. Sudden inspirations will come like flashes of light from the heavens, guiding you to discover new possibilities you never imagined before. Your thoughts and perceptions of the world around you will become clearer, and you will see everything with new eyes. Eyes that recognize your own boundless potential, eyes that perceive the sacred connection between you and the universe. This event does not merely bring an outward transformation, but opens up an entirely new inner world, one where you can understand yourself more deeply and the divine purpose for which you were born. I am doing all of this for you, my child, because you are chosen. You have remained faithful, holding steadfast through years of trials, and now the time has come for you to rise and step into the glory that is rightfully yours. This moment is the opportunity I have prepared for you to walk into your destiny, a destiny that is not merely about personal success or fulfillment, but about alignment with the divine purpose you have always sought. You will come to see that every path, every choice, and every trial you have endured has led you to this moment, to the time when you can fully embrace your true essence, the sacred, powerful, and vibrant essence that I have placed within you from the very beginning. My beloved child, understand that you will never walk this journey alone. You are not alone, even if at times you may feel so. The three archangels stand beside you, your protectors and steadfast companions, always ready to assist you in your most difficult moments. They are not only beings of great power, but also those who walk with you, watching over your every step, helping you recognize that in every moment you are loved and protected. And above all, I am here with you, my beloved, to guide you, to share with you every joy, every challenge, and every victory you will achieve. You are blessed beyond measure, and my grace will forever surround you, ensuring that you feel safe and steadfast in the face of any challenge. I have prepared everything for you, both the trials and the beautiful moments, for all of it has been part of my divine preparation to make you ready for this very moment. Do not fear, do not worry about what lies ahead. You will never lack the support you need, for I have already given you everything required to walk in the fullness of who you are. You will be filled with strength and clarity unlike anything you have ever known before, for in this sacred moment, you will be your true self, no longer hidden, no longer hesitant, but the person I created you to be. Receive this moment with full faith, for at this very moment you stand at the threshold of a new chapter in your life, where all that you have dreamed of shall come to pass. Every step you take, every decision you make, will draw you closer to the divine essence you seek. This transformation is not merely the conclusion of one path, but the beginning of a great journey, one that you will embark upon with unwavering faith, an open heart, and courageous spirit. Everything you have experienced has served a purpose, and now is the time to perceive every challenge, every moment of your life as a gift, an opportunity for growth, for deeper self-understanding, and for discovering your true mission. This is your moment, the time when you step into the light, into your destiny, and you will come to see that everything in this life has been aligning for you. Walk forward with faith and resilience, for you are never alone. I am always with you, and every step you take is guided by my boundless love and protection. Embrace this sacred moment with gratitude, for this is the time when you are ready to transform the world, to transform yourself, and to receive all that you are destined for. My beloved, open your heart and receive all the blessings I have prepared for you. This transformation will not only change you, but it will also create a profound ripple effect, touching the lives of all whom you encounter and all whom you love. You are chosen, and this is the time for you to step into your glory. A great divine and momentous event is about to unfold in your life, one that will completely alter your path. This is not just an ordinary change, but a deep and profound transformation that will impact everything you have ever known and understood. It will be an extraordinary blessing, yet also a great trial. A transformation so deep that it will serve as a great revelation. This event will take you into the depths of your soul and mind, places you never imagined, and you will find yourself being reborn in a process beyond your own comprehension. You will feel this sacred transformation, not only through external changes, but through every subtle movement of your heart. And in that moment, you will realize that you are no longer who you once were. You have stepped into a new season, a new chapter of the divine journey, for which you have long been prepared. Trust in this moment, my child, for everything has been perfectly orchestrated in my divine plan. You need not fear or worry about what is to come, for I am with you, watching over each step you take. Every moment you walk upon this path is filled with my presence, protecting you, guiding you, and keeping you on the right course. You will never have to walk alone, even if at times you feel isolated or uncertain about the road ahead. I will walk with you in every step, lift you when you are weak, and shine my light upon your path when you pass through the darkness. My beloved, the kingdom of heaven is opening its doors to receive you as you stand on the threshold of a new season in your life. This is not merely a time of transition, but a sacred reunion. between you and the universe, between you and the Creator, between you and the higher purpose that has been within you since the beginning. This new season will bring not only fresh opportunities, but also great challenges. Challenges not just of physical endurance or intellect, but of faith, patience, and the courage to face the unknown. This season will lead you on a journey where every step, every decision you make, will not only shape your own destiny, but also impact the souls you encounter along the way. I want you to understand something deeply sacred and essential, my beloved, that you are not a solitary being in this universe. You are an irreplaceable part of a holy and magnificent plan, a plan that was laid out even before you were born. This plan surpasses all boundaries that your eyes can see and all understanding your mind can grasp. Every event in your life, the joys and the trials, the sorrows and the triumph, all hold a profound purpose within this plan, and to truly comprehend its depth, you must open your heart fully, live with complete faith, and trust in my divine guidance. This plan requires a soul that is willing to surrender, to understand that everything happens for a reason, and that all you are experiencing, whether pain or hardship, serves a greater purpose that only the Creator can fully see. My beloved child, I have been preparing you for this moment for a very long time. Every challenge, every step you have taken, and every decision you have made in the past has been a part of the preparation I have ordained for you. You have learned important lessons. You have grown through hardships. And now you are ready to witness the fulfillment of this divine plan in your life. This is not a coincidence, but the result of everything you have experienced, everything you have sacrificed, and everything you have strived for. You will realize that every hardship you endured was a valuable lesson, and every time you stumbled was a step closer to understanding the divine nature within you. And now I want you to know that in every moment you walk this path, you are living in the fulfillment of the plan I have prepared for you long ago. Remember, my beloved child, on this journey you are never alone. I am always with you, walking with you through every challenge and every blessing. Even when you feel lost and do not fully understand the path ahead, trust that I am leading you, like a guiding light in the darkness. The three archangels will be your indispensable companions, always ready to protect, uplift, and guide you in the most crucial moments. They are not just beings of great power, but faithful friends, brothers in the light, ever willing to share your burdens and help you see the path ahead more clearly. This sacred event is not merely a moment. It is a turning point in your life, a time when your eyes will be opened, your heart expanded, and you will realize that you are part of a plan far greater than anything you have ever imagined. Do not be afraid of the changes you are about to go through, for they are all part of your preparation to step into your true destiny. Live with faith. Live with an open heart, and embrace all the wondrous things the universe is bringing to you. The miracles of this moment will not only transform you, but will also change the world, and you will be the one to make that difference. My beloved child, you are standing in a sacred season, a season of miracles, and I want you to understand that right now you are at the very center of a great transformation. At times in life we feel that we have waited too long and that our patience is running out. But my child, I want you to know that the waiting has come to an end. Things will no longer be delayed as they once were, for the appointed time has come, the time you have long awaited, yearned for, and longed to see. It has arrived. This is the moment when every closed door will open before you, and the paths that once seemed unclear will now be wide, bright, and easier to walk than ever before. You will witness things in your life that once seemed impossible becoming reality. The dreams you have held in your heart, the hopes you once thought were distant illusions, will now come to pass. The miracles I bring into your life may not always be immediately understood. You may feel confused, and you may question what is happening around you, wondering how things are unfolding the way they are. But I ask you, trust in me, trust in the divine guidance I have for you. Walk in obedience, for it is your obedience and faith in me that will be the key to unlocking all the doors of blessing in your life. You will see that the miracles I have for you are not just isolated events, but a series of divine interventions, wondrous signs that you will recognize throughout your life's journey. These miracles will not simply appear and disappear. They will be continuous, interconnected, forming a long path filled with blessings, healing, and restoration. These miracles will not only manifest in physical form, but will touch the very depths of your soul, transforming the way you see the world, the way you live, and the way you love. My beloved child, I will act in every area of your life. It is not only about financial transformation, but also about changes in your family, in your health, in the relationships you build, and most importantly, in your spiritual journey. You will witness divine intervention in every aspect of your life. Changes that seemed impossible, events that cannot be explained by reason. But this is the miracle of God's love. Something you do not need to fully understand immediately, but you can feel it with your heart. You will see relationships in your family being restored, conflicts gradually resolved, and understanding and harmony returning to your loved ones. Regarding your health, I will intervene so that you may be fully restored. The illnesses, the weaknesses you have felt in your body will no longer be a burden. I will grant you new strength, energy, so that you may live healthy, strong, and full of vitality. The pain you have carried will be healed, and you will feel renewal every day with every breath. Do not be afraid, for your health is also my concern, and I will act so that you may be well and steadfast. In your relationships, the burdens, the fractures in your emotions will gradually be healed. Misunderstandings will be erased, and love will be rebuilt on a solid foundation. Your relationships, whether friendships or family bonds, will become more harmonious than ever. For in my divine love, all things will be healed and restored. You will experience a deep connection with those around you, and love will be the shining light dispelling all darkness. Most importantly, in your spiritual journey, I will bring you enlightenment. Your eyes will be opened, and you will gain a deeper understanding of your divine purpose, of the mission that has been in your heart since the beginning. The questions about life, the nature of the universe, the reason why you are here, will gradually be answered. You will come to realize that you are not just an isolated being in this vast universe, but an essential part of my grand plan. The questions you have asked about life, about the nature of heaven, about the meaning of existence will be explained, and you will see that every step you take carries deep significance as part of your sacred journey. My beloved, I want you to understand that this season of miracles is not just a fleeting event, but a cycle of renewal and restoration. The miracles you will experience will not appear once and then fade away. They will remain throughout your life. You will realize that each new day brings a new opportunity for you to witness the wonder of life, to gain a deeper awareness of yourself, of my divine love, and of the blessings I have always reserved for you. You will not walk this journey alone. I will always be with you, and the archangels will walk alongside you, protecting and guiding you through every trial. Do not hesitate to step forward in unwavering faith, for you have been prepared for this moment. Stand firm and receive the miracles to come with an open heart and full of faith. You are stepping into a season of miracles, and this is the moment you have been waiting for. Everything will never be the same again, and you will realize that this is the time for you to fully live as yourself, embracing your purpose in God. My beloved child, everything I will do in your life in the coming moments will be a living testimony of my absolute faithfulness and steadfast love. The things you will experience, the miracles you will witness, will not only bring transformation within you, but will also serve as undeniable evidence of my divine power and boundless love for you. Through you, those around you, those who have the chance to witness your journey, will see my glory revealed in every step, in every small yet profound change in your life. They will come to recognize that in the silence of life, in moments of hardship or joy, there is an invisible power guiding all things, and that is me, the one who has always been present and watching over you. I have called you to a great purpose, a mighty mission that you will fulfill not only for your own benefit, but also for those around you. This purpose will not only transform you, but will profoundly impact your family, your community, and even the world in which you live. You are a part of my divine plan, and what you are about to go through is neither accidental nor coincidental. Every challenge, every joy, every sorrow that you experience will be a step toward fulfilling this purpose. A purpose that is not only about you, but will also affect all who seek the light, all who long for healing and renewal. You will be the bridge between me and the souls in need of salvation, an instrument in my hands to bring love and light to the darkest places. Remember, the miracles you will experience are not for your personal gain alone. They will not only enrich your life, but will serve as signs of the great love I bestow upon all humanity. The transformations you will undergo will not only be changes in your body, in your soul, or in your circumstances. They will be miracles that expand my kingdom, bringing light and life to places of darkness and despair. Through these miracles, you will become a shining lamp, illuminating the hearts that seek guidance, helping them find their way back to my love and protection. You will not only be a receiver of blessings, but also a bearer of blessings to others. You will be a conduit of grace, a source of pure water for those who thirst for peace and love. Remember that in moments when you feel weak or weary, when you do not understand the meaning of the trials you face, I am always with you, guiding you through every step. When you open your heart to receive my love and peace, you will see that not only will your life be transformed, but those around you will also be touched. My beloved, I will use you as a light in the darkness, as a guiding beacon for those who are lost, for those caught in the storms of life. Others will look at you and see the signs of my divine presence, changes that cannot be explained with words, miracles that cannot be measured by human sight. They will see that nothing in your life is random, but that everything has been predestined by me, the one who has chosen you for this sacred mission. You will carry my love to them, helping them realize that they too can step out of the darkness just as you have. My presence will be felt in every word you speak, in every action you take. Even the smallest deeds, the simplest gestures, will serve as great inspiration to others. You will be a source of encouragement, a catalyst for positive change, even in situations that seem unchangeable. And as you live with purpose and unwavering faith, the miracles you experience will not be isolated events, but rather a continuous unfolding of divine interventions, creating a complete transformation in your life and in the lives of those you encounter. These miracles will not be a one-time occurrence, but will continue throughout your journey, turning your life into a series of wondrous and blessed events. My beloved, understand that you do not have to do all of this alone. Every step you take, every important decision you make, will be accompanied by my presence and by the 3 archangels beside you, protecting and guiding you. Every trial you face will be an opportunity for you to grow stronger, to refine your faith and perseverance. Divine assistance will always be available when you need it, and all you have to do is open your heart to receive all that I have prepared for you. Live with unwavering faith in what I will do in your life, for you are an indispensable part of my great plan. Every miracle you experience will be a part of the sacred journey you are undertaking, and through you, I will bring transformation, not only in your life, but also in the world around you. My beloved child, you are the light that this world needs, and through you, I will illuminate the dark places, bringing healing, restoration, and boundless love. As you stand before this sacred event, with a heart full of gratitude and deep reverence, come before me and offer the following prayers. Heavenly Lord, Creator and Sovereign of the universe, I thank you for always being present in my life, guiding me through every step, whether in light or in darkness. I know that in this moment, I am stepping into a new season, a time of great transformation. I feel the wonder of this moment, yet I also cannot hide my humility and awe before your infinite power. Father, I know that the 3 archangels have been watching over me throughout my journey. Please let me always feel their presence, so that I may know I am not alone in this sacred path. May the angels protect me, guide me, and grant me the strength to fulfill your divine mission. Lord, grant me wisdom and steadfast faith to walk in your light, so that I may always remember that everything I experience is part of your divine and glorious plan. Lord, I know that the moment of transformation is near. Help me not to cling to what is old, but to be ready to embrace the renewal you are bringing. Grant me the courage to step into this new season with faith and hope. Lord, I surrender to you all my worries, uncertainties, and doubts. Strengthen my heart. Help me understand that every challenge, every change, is an opportunity for me to grow and fulfill the purpose you have placed within me. I submit to your will, even when I may not fully understand everything happening around me. But I know that when I stand firm in faith and trust in you, all things will become clear in due time. Lord, as this event unfolds, I know I will have to make important choices. Help me to hold fast to my faith and not retreat in the face of the unknown. Grant me the courage to choose the path of light and truth. Lord, I know that this world will not remain the same after this sacred moment. Please grant wisdom to those who are seeking you, so that they too may recognize what you are doing among humanity. Let your truth shine upon the earth. Lord, I know that this event will test my faith and my will. Please grant me divine strength to stand firm through everything that comes. Help me not to waver in fear, but to remain steadfast under your protection. Lord, give me the strength to face every trial, the faith to keep walking in your ways, and an open heart to receive every miracle you have prepared for me. I know that through each miracle, I will not only be transformed, but I will also become an instrument of love and light, to shine upon this world, to bring peace, healing, and renewal to those in need. I also lift up to you all my loved ones, my family, my community, and every soul I encounter on this journey. Please grant them peace, protection, and guidance. Help them see the light in their lives so that they too may feel your presence in every moment of their existence. I offer this prayer in the name of Jesus. Amen. If you love the Lord, do not forget to press the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss meaningful and life-giving messages from Him. Together, we will grow in faith and live a life fully embraced in His love. Amen.